This is Jeff Curran of the D Zone here with Mason head coach Garrett Houghton. Just finished a win here at DeWitt High School. Let's talk about this game. What did you guys do to come out on top tonight?
Well, you know,
what do you have to do?
The back of our shirts say start fast, finish strong, and we certainly finished strong. We certainly started fast tonight. And our guys held in there against a very good DeWitt team who just never went away. They kept playing hard, they kept making plays, they kept themselves in it, but our guys just kept stepping up and making plays.
I know it's week 2 for you guys, but what type of, what does this win mean for you guys? You know, a tough opponent before division play, one of the top 25 teams, I think, by mostly everyone in the state.
Yeah. I think it's a pretty big win because, DeWitt has been an outstanding program for so long. It wasn't too many years ago they were state champs. Mm-hmm. They got some outstanding players here. There's a couple guys with Division I offers on this team. I think it's a significant win, but we have to kind of take each week. We got to get ready for next week. So we can only celebrate for a little while, and then we'll be on to the next week. So we try to keep everything in perspective.
You guys, it seems, got a lot of key seniors, but Kason Carswell, junior quarterback. What do you see from him? How does he mesh with the older kids? What's the trust like they have in him, and what do you see from him?
They have complete trust in one another. They get along great. If you didn't know any better, you'd think he was in the same class with those guys. But he is a junior, so he'll be back next year. And we got some key juniors that'll be back next year too. So.
Talk about A.J. Martell, 40-plus touchdowns so far, in high school. That big punt return today, 3 total touchdowns for him. Mm-hmm. What do you see from him on a, week to week, and just his growth and the type of player he is?
He just keeps finding ways to make plays. No matter what aspect of the game it is. I mean, he's making plays on defense. He's making huge plays on offense. He returns that punt for a touchdown. He just keeps making plays.
Caleb Parrish too, another player who kind of is plug in. He said he started out outside linebacker, moved to DN tonight, had 3 to 4 sacks, and I know he's key in offense for you. Let's talk about him a little bit.
Caleb is kind of our do-everything guy. You can play him in about 4 different positions on defense. He plays tight end. He plays wide receiver. He's just an incredible player, and I know they bracketed him tonight and wanted to keep him out of the game, but it opened it up for some other guys too.
And who do you think is an unsung player that enabled you guys' success tonight? Of some players that people aren't going to mention.
I would say Cole Reese was a guy who made some big plays. He had a couple interceptions tonight.
Yeah.
Connor Osipsik has kind of been an unsung guy. He wasn't a starter last year, but he is this year as a senior. He's a two-way player. He's been playing great football these 2 weeks.
And I know you guys have fallen the King in the semifinals. How do you see that the team motivated by that loss? And what's that kind of teach you guys? Going forward and stuff?
I think those back-to-back losses motivated these guys. They got so close to getting to Ford Field that it motivated them in the off season to put the work in to make themselves better.
All right, Coach. Thank you.
Thank you.